Hey everybody, happy Motivational Monday. I'm gonna wait a second and see if anyone gets on. I am all natural today, guys. Sorry, we were doing lawn work all day and this is the best I've looked all day. That's just our reality. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I just look crazy. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. All right, so today I was kind of off for a few weeks, so I apologize. I was not doing my Motivational Mondays every week, but I have done them previously not that long ago. So if you know, on Mondays I try to get on here and I talk about something that I'm going through with reaching my goals and hopefully help push you through to reaching some of yours as well, or like struggles that we're all having together. Because when you're going for a big goal, you need some motivation to get through it, right? You need, whether it's books or people or telling yourself, so hopefully I'm providing that for you every Monday. I try to think of something I'm struggling with or something that I'm reading in my personal development that I think could really resonate with you guys and help you reach your goals. I don't care what the goals are. If you've watched my videos before, you know I believe you can have and be and do anything that you want in your life. So I really want to strive to help you have and be and do anything. All right, so this week I want to talk about why. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you chasing after the goals that you're chasing? Why are you choosing the goals that you're chasing? And why should you keep going when you get discouraged? So I thought I knew what this meant, picking your why, because, I mean, if you've heard this before, you've probably heard this before. If your why doesn't make you cry, it's not big enough, and, you know, your why is literally why you do everything. But I read something in one of my personal development books that I had to share because it was like, I was doing the activity. You know, when you read personal development, they're like, all right, now try this activity. And I was doing it and I was bawling like a baby. All right. I purposefully did not bring what I wrote down because I didn't want to cry on here with you guys. If you want to cry over it privately, let me know and I will totally read my why with you and help you develop yours privately. But I didn't want to read it on here and be even more of a mess than what I'm experiencing right now. So anyway, so what she said in this book was you need to pick your why, and then I'm going to explain it in a second. And then ask yourself why. But why that? But why that? But why that? And then keep asking yourself those whys until you get to the core of your actual reason why you're doing everything you do. Why you get up the time you wake up. Why you do the job that you're doing. Why you keep working when you get home. Whatever it is. Why you keep going. And so it might be something like, maybe you think, well, I just want money. That's my why. I want money. But you have to stop and, like I said, ask yourself, but why do you want money? Okay, I want money to pay my bills. All right, but why do you want to pay your bills? Because I don't want to have to worry. But why? And just keep asking yourself that. Okay, well, I don't want to have to worry. Why don't I want to have to worry? Maybe because when you grew up, that's all you saw your parents doing, was worrying about paying bills. And you don't want to live that life and you don't want to experience that with your child. That is your core why. Does that make sense? All right, so maybe that's not it. Maybe you want to pay bills so that you can pay off debt. Why do you want to pay off debt? So that you don't have to worry about it anymore. But why don't you want to worry about it? Does that make sense? So you're going to think of your why and then really break it down. All right, I know for me, part of it was I just wanted some control over my life. I don't know how you grew up, and you don't necessarily know how I grew up, but I have never truly felt like I had 100% control over you don't have 100% control over every aspect of your life, but you'd like control over most of it, right? Especially finances, because finances bring us so much peace if we have that control. So I apologize for that light. I'm trying to block it. But anyway, I get distracted easily. So for me, part of that was just wanting control and not wanting more of the same. For as long as I can remember, I've had jobs that didn't pay as much as we needed. So we'd be living paycheck to paycheck or negative every single month, and that's stressful, and people shouldn't have to experience that. But that wasn't my why, right? I wanted the money, sure, but my core reason is just to feel like I have some sense of control over my life and not live more of the same. So I'm going to go over that just one more time, because I really truly believe in repeating, repetition, and just summing everything up for you at the end of my videos. I'm trying to be quick tonight because we have a meeting soon. But anyway, so you want to think of your why. Why is it that you do what you do? Why do you wake up earlier than your kids, or earlier than your husband, or earlier than you just need to? Why are you making the extra efforts that you're making throughout the day? Maybe it's to work out. Maybe it's to work a business. Maybe it's going above and beyond at work. Maybe it's going above and beyond with your children. Why are you staying up later at night? Why do you keep going when people are telling you you can't, and you shouldn't, and you won't, and you never will, and blah, 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 all that negativity? Why do you keep going? So think of your why, and then really break it down. Get real with yourself. Ask yourself, but why do I want that? So you're out here, think of an onion. You think you want something. You think that's their driving force. But maybe a one negative comment can knock you down, and you're like, well, I'm not doing that anymore. I'll pick a new why. That's not your real why. Think of an onion. So you have your why you think you want to do something. I want you to peel off a layer and ask, but why would I want to do that? What is the reason I want to do that thing? Okay, so maybe you're there and you get a negative comment and a negative comment and another one, and then you're like, well, forget it, I'm not doing it, it's not worth it. Then that's not your core reason, okay? So peel back another layer and ask, but why do I want that? Keep asking yourself. John and I did this the other day, and we were both like mind blown at the result. I should have just read it. I should have just gone for it and cried on here and read it, but whatever. Maybe next time, if you want me to read my why and boo like a baby on here, I totally will. Just leave a comment on here and I'll totally do it. But if not, I don't want to waste your time on our Motivational Monday. So anyways, you're going to think of an onion and think of your why, and then peel it back and really dig. I told John I felt like a toddler with myself almost. But why do you want to do that? But why? But why? But why? Because that's what toddlers do, right? But they really make you think. Like, they make you get to the core of everything you're talking about. Even if it's at a toddler level, you're still like, whoa, I never even thought of that aspect of this thing until you asked me why 17,000 times. So do that to yourself. Take your onion, your why for doing things, and peel back the layers and ask yourself, okay, you want more money? Whatever, we all do. That's human nature. Who doesn't want more money? You want more friends? We all want that. You want to lose weight? We pretty much all want that. So peel back that onion a little bit and ask yourself, but why do you want that extra money? Why do you want to lose that weight? Why do you want more friends? All right? And then ask yourself again. So maybe for the money, again, it's paying your bills. Maybe for the weight, you want to look better. Do you really want to necessarily look better? Is looking good going to push you through every single obstacle in losing weight? Is it? I mean, is having money going to push you through every single obstacle in your work life, in your business life, in whatever you're doing to make money? Peel it back until you have something that is so deep, that is so strong, and that is so forceful that no matter what anyone says to you, I don't care who is saying it, how they're saying it, Facebook, text, call, whatever, nothing will stop you. Being tired won't stop you. Being hungry won't stop you. Being, I don't know, exhausted, like physically sore won't stop you. Having 100 kids won't stop you. Having 4 jobs won't stop you. An unsupportive spouse won't stop you. Nothing is going to stop you. That's when you've found your why. Because until then, you just had that top layer of the onion. You don't have your core. You don't have your core reason for what you're doing. I hope that makes sense. I should have brought my thing. That's okay. Next time, guys. But Anyway, so yes, you're going to take this. This is my challenge for you this week. You're going to do it because you're amazing and you're worthy, and it's not a big deal. It's something totally private you can do by yourself. Or if you need help, just reach out to me and I'll help you. I don't care what your goals are personally, guys, because we all have our own lives. I'm not here to tell you how to live yours, but I am here to help you reach your goals. Whatever they may be. So if you want to hash out your why with somebody, and maybe even just a third party person who doesn't really have like a say in how you live your life, reach out, because that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm doing these Motivational Mondays, to push you through all these yucky things that are happening in life, okay? And to help you get towards those amazing goals. But to do that, you need to know your why. So your challenge for this week is to take your onion, right, your why for doing things, and ask yourself, but why do I want that? Why do I want money? Maybe I want money so I can pay my bills. Why do I want to pay bills? Well, maybe I want to pay bills so I don't have to worry. But what do you mean you don't have to worry, right? Like, so maybe so you can be more present with your kids or your spouse or your friends or whatever, just in general in life, because you're not constantly worrying about bills. Maybe your why is to be able to be fully present in your life and enjoy your life. It wasn't the money at all. Does that make sense? You peel back those layers and you found that thing that is your driving force, that is going to get you through anything. Just by simply asking yourself, again, like a toddler. Think of a toddler. If you don't feel like one, you're not doing it right. Like, what? Why? But why? Why do you want that? Why do you want that? But why do you want it? You're going to feel crazy at first, but once you get to the core, you will understand 110% what I'm talking about and how powerful it's going to be. So again, if you would like me to read mine, oh my gosh, that's so vulnerable, but whatever, it's worth it. If it'll help you, it's totally worth it. If you would like me to read mine, just drop a comment or shoot me a message and I will do it. I'll do it. I know someone's gonna, just to push me out of my comfort zone, somebody's gonna do it. Sorry. That's so personal and it'll get really ugly cry, but that's fine. If it helps you, it's totally worth it. Or if you just want to hash it out in private, again, just message me. We can talk about it. Thank you so much for giving me a part of, I knew at least somebody would do it. Thank you so much for giving me a part of your Monday. Thank you for everyone who tuned in, even for just a moment. If you feel like this will help somebody, please share it. Please share it with someone who you think needs to hear this, or just get them in contact with me and we can hash out their goals together. I'm totally open to that. That would be such an honor for someone to reach out who thinks that I can help them reach their goals. I will absolutely do that. So again, reach out, share this with somebody who needs it, and tune in next week. Thank you so much. Have an amazing week, guys. Bye.